Oh, that looks like
It's a
him.
waste of words.
Polly, everything all right?
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me.
Why not?
Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for
God,
her
you're a
than for
goof.
you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
I think he was
Wait,
judging him.
Do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How do you know about this?
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
Fine.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Look at
Oh,
that.
I'm going through the door.
Look.
Damn it. Now where would she leave?
Not
Under a
here.
rock. No. No.
Not here.
In a bucket.
Key.
The safest place to leave it. Hello?
Whoa, what the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love
Tell
her.
him.
I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
Listen.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And
Jeez.
fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
I don't like him.
Suppose.
I just don't like him. He's a
In that
scumbag.
case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then.
He's only amenable
See
because
you
he
at the
heard there's
Rosemary,
money,
Polly.
not because he respects her.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it
You
well.
handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploited to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's that?
Who's Rodlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
His first name's
Commissioned
Hank.
a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards
Is Henry
to promote the
short
opening
for
performance.
Hank?
Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
Is his name Hank or Henry? Confused.
I'll go see Rodlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
No, I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna go, and then
Portside.
I'm not gonna
See
go.
you soon.
Rotlick.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
What's up?
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
I just want some placards.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
What do you
Any
need
last
placards
words?
for?
You'll regret this, mutant.
Ah! Man. Go up the stairs. Don't let me eat my butter.
Ever fight a witcher? Damn.
No! 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 God damn it. Hate it when they make me punch people to death
Don't
in
know
this
how
stupid
much
thing.
Rotlick owes you, but everything in this house is mine. Want to get something back? Try the Vagelbud estate. Rotlick's losing his last crowns at the races, I wager. Now get the hell out of here.
They locked me out. Damn it.
My mum says I'll
Vagelbud.
turn into a strigger if I don't eat my dinner.
Well, that's just silly. That's not how that works. You
Blackmail me.
don't turn into a striga from not eating your dinner. There's a guy around here that sells some
It
stuff.
can't be.
Who's this
Geralt
guy?
of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
That
Geralt
me?
of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
Don't know.
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold
Ah,
it.
yeah.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Alright.
Be glad to look over what you got.
I'd also be glad. Oh, he won't buy my swords? Rude. I can sell him my junk.
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings. The
Furuncles!
treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study.
My dog had furuncles.
My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
Bandit. Oh. What's the letter? In the ocean of possibilities, some events are more likely and some less. This is from, the child from the first game.
Let one stray in, and before you know
Right.
it, the neighborhood's full of them.
Why are you talking to me like that? Sorry. Gotta take all this stuff. Oh, this is the Twilight reference. Cheese divination. We did cheese stuff in Baldur's Gate. I don't think it was divination though. It's like, I don't know what they called it. I wanted to say cheeseomancy, but I don't know if that's correct. Where's this man? Not here.
Hey, man.
Down? Fine, I'll go down.
Well, Rotlick, seems you're a considerable psalm in the red.
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Yeah, I already fought him.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Who's that?
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about?
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
I've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
I'm lazy. I don't want to race.
Let me pay off your debt. No strings attached.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
I'm lazy.
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Oh, watch it.
Alright, back to the signpost.
A pint would hit the spot, it would.
I really just didn't want to do another horse race. Me, gentlemen. Out of my way. Out of my way. This man's leaning on air. What is he doing?
Walking about all door-faced,
Is he
scaring
okay?
decent folk.
I don't think he is.
Sick. Sick of it all.
Come by the Chameleon. Grand opening tonight.
Crown in the evening. A performance by the illustrious duo.
We start in
Mark
G
and-
major, and
I've told you, the piece is sad, melancholy. It needs a minor key.
Alright,
Well,
Dandelion.
well. See, the crew's
Looks
been
good
hard
in
at work.
here.
Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall.
Priscilla picked them.
Well, I must admit, you have great taste. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
It's not Rosemary in Time anymore.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary in Time wasn't all bad. but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
I see.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premier will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
All right, when's the grand
Guess
opening?
everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
An outfit change for Priscilla.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Sure, gladly.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
No, nothing. Praised your rationality.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time.
I don't know how he feels about that.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
I think you're Dandelion.
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time, you know.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla!
Oh no.
She's...
What?
I forgot this happens.
Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked.
Now I'm upset.
They
I
took
forgot
her
this
to
happens.
Marius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable.
Oh,
Beg your pardon,
God.
but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
Who did this?
Who could have done this?
That I do not know. I do, however, know she is not the perpetrator's first victim.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week, a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Nobody makes
Don't
baby
need
boy
any
cry.
convincing. Come on, Dandelion.
I'm on it.
Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues.
Does this man have tattoos on the back of his neck?
No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Putting yourself in danger.
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but I doubt you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know perfectly well, and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up, especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy.
Oh, is that what that is?
Any idea what
Not
leaves such a
tattoo.
mark?
A flail. Morning star, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table? No? Let me repeat. I know what I'm doing, and I wish to help.
Uh-huh.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers. Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued.
Feels
I'll
bad
get
to
whoever did
like
this,
leave
Dandelion.
Priscilla like that
Even
and
if
do a
it's
different
Hierarch, he
side
won't fight
quest.
himself.
Thanks.
You lead.
I like his little like
So,
candle box.
Preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, alas, to no avail. So, I hear that.
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Does he have a weapon? Oh.
Insolent
You got it.
fool!
Crossbow. Got a crossbow. Excuse me, guys. I was trying to loot stuff.
You're ahead from
Oh, what a fucking hag. She loves it. Rude. Oh.
Priscilla. How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
So sad. How could they do this to her? They could have just let her be happy, but they had to put this in.
Take the ladder.
Why is he bossing me around?
This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Well, I'm going. You're in the way. You're in the way. That doesn't look like a dwarf. Also not a dwarf. Yeah. Up here? Oh. So many things going on. Okay.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood?
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at the head.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt. Like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Oop. Let's look at the eye sockets.
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems, very fine.
Why would you do that?
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Oh, we're torturing him. Okay.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
Larynx.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Uh-huh. Torso.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Chest wound.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
Ew. 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 That lady on the poster's having a great time. What is that?
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Let's look at this scar.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin. An incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Let's open his abdomen.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought
lovely.
a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
Okay, let's move on. Oh no. Okay, no, I hit the right button.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
Legs.
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
And a different sense of humor.
Genitals.
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Alright, I know enough.
Alright. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Rather not share my conclusion.
Sorry. Rather not share my conclusions just yet.
I understand. For the good of the investigation. Will you at least share what you intend to do?
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Take it you two know each other.
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles.
But he looks so
For example,
young.
that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Where'd you find this body?
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why do you
Something
cover for us?
suspicious is
I
going
was
on.
covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
You're not telling me something, buddy. Who is he?
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the eternal fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
They don't like each other. I decide when I've heard enough.
I decide when we're done with this subject. What's your connection to him?
An old story, but if you insist. The student protests in 1242, you've heard of them? I led them. Hubert, however, denounced me to the authorities. I landed in prison. There you have it. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Mr. Secrets.
No. Oh, fuck, don't rightly know.
Okay.
Washed your hair
this
lately?
quest.
Bloody bandits! Can't go out in the streets no more!
At least my father didn't used to kill women.
Full of
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
You were collecting
Fourth
corpses.
sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art. One of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
You collected other bodies?
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One wench so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow.
Gross.
Slippery sow, they called her, on account of the...
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid.
You searched him?
You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets, made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Peace off, mutant.
You're not helpful. What was in his pockets?
Talk. What did you find on him?
I had you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin.
Gross.
Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Lovely. Hit him. I like his Uggs.
Fucking hell, what was that for?
For being a shithead. Okay.
God, solid.
Get there eventually. A lot of zigzagging.
What do you want?
Hey, handsome.
A brazier. This time of year? Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
Sis.
Human.
That him.
Priscilla's.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way.
Why are we doing this? Why are you beating me up?
Kill him.
Not good.
Get up so I can knock you back down.
Think you'll get
What
me
was
too,
that about?
Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
She wasn't the only victim.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Dad.
Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
Stop having people beat me up.
The head's ringing. Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Concerned Citizens Thurman.
Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Hey. Right here.
Awful pale.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
No more clues here. Let me out. Eat my butter.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Oh.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Alrighty.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
I can't go diagonally through this building. Do I go through here? Knock.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll set me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit your stupid mutts, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Charming.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft. Even I'm scared of them. But better barking dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. Soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a mate who raises fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
Hopefully they don't fight each other.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
Oh, he's a big guy.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Much about the murder?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenfurt, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag.
Rude.
But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
No.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last.
Sometimes you start playing a game for like escapism of what's happening in the world, and it's also just
whenever
shitty
we
in the
put
game.
a bit of coin aside, I'd say,
It's just
let's buy
depressing.
some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Oh.
Fine, we've talked enough.
Let me look around,
Need to look
buddy.
around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Bloodstains.
That's
Yeah,
where
yeah.
Fabian lay when they
That's
found
not
him.
what I was trying to look at. Their concerned citizen sermon. I guess I can't look at the tower thing. House. Let's not go in the house. Will it? Oh, can I look at this?
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
Hi, Bubby. Now I can go in.
Mind if I
Alright.
go inside the workshop?
Did the nuts scare you?
Not
Just-
even
no.
peeked inside since
Stay away from those.
they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
You got frightened by my bowl of cashews. Hi, bud. Silly guy. I'm not gonna sit here and hold your tail so you can clean it. You can do that yourself.
More
Blood.
bloodstains. but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Interesting. Feels wrong to loot his house in front of his brother. Oh, what's this?
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Why would they
Eyes,
leave him here?
Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Thing to do. Won't let me examine this pile. That's driving me nuts.
Bloodstains.
That's where Phoebe and Leah when they found him.
Okay, we're done. It's telling me I'm done. Let's go talk to the coroner.
Washed your hair lately?
Oh, God. A Reaper's come for me.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Thank you. What's going on?
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you. Especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Von Gratz told me about you.
Von Gratz told me all about you.
Ah. Doubtless you've heard how I had the noble leader of the student protesters thrown in prison. But did you hear the protests were far from peaceful? Or did he neglect to mention it? People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision.
Stop.
Joachim had
These,
been my
they're
favorite
not for
student,
you.
but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
You're a little young to be his teacher.
How old's Von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Uh-huh.
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad.
Let's talk about Nathaniel.
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
He sounds like a lovely person. Let's do the autopsy.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Back to the Vegelbuds!
Till next time, Master.
Whee! Forgot how long this whole quest line was. I did not mean to call the horse. Sorry, Roach.
What
Let
do
me
you
in.
want?
Need to talk to Patricia.
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have
Roach
her
is
blood on
here.
your
He's gonna
hands.
back me up.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always
You'll be
thought a
alright.
guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
No time to explain.
No time to explain. Trust me, please.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square. Uttered not a word on our way home. She
in here?
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
She's not gonna like this.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Come on, Geralt, run. The dog's out of my way. Leave me alone. I'm not gonna catch him now.
Murderer's still here.
Not me, you dum-dums. Thank you. Let me out.
I'll break your bones!
Too late to surrender.
You gotta let me go. How'd they know there was a murderer so quickly?
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes.
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery. Taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
I don't know.
I don't know. Too early to draw any conclusions.
I'm thinking it's the Eternal Fire, but I could be wrong. They could just be using that as a
Ingrid,
cover.
I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
I will try.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
We'll get to the end of this eventually. Move, Roach, you're in the way. He's just waiting at the front door.
Eternal fire.
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
Orthodox books. Novigrad is a
Grimoires
state.
and tracts. Sacred flame.
Come closer. Don't be shy.
Don't talk to me like that. I don't want to get closer to you.
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
This door.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Uh-huh.
This life, sometimes it's a handful.
Sweet Nettie.
No one
Yeah,
will
it
hear
is
you,
this
bitch.
guy.
Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was
Didn't
to
look
play
like
with
the guy
sweet
that was
Nettie,
running
render
away
her
from
not
the
so
bagel
sweet,
bits,
but to
though.
see to you first.
Just like that? No formaldehyde?
What, no foreplay? No formaldehyde? Coals in my eye sockets?
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
So who left the letter on Patricia's
Found a
body?
message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To Sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know, but I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with Sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
Is this consensual? I can't allow that.
Then you'll pay again. For her, for all the other women you've tortured.
I'll take out both of them. No? Okay, there we go.
Shut up and fight.
Thought I was just gonna let him walk out for a minute. Get out of here. You alright, girlie?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you.
We could have panned up with her face.
If I
We didn't
did
have to do
everything
that.
and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me. So hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
Okay. Now we gotta go get the coroner. Incorrect. Where are the stairs? I'm lost. The stairs. Oop. This one? Nope. This one? No. This one? It was the first one. I shouldn't press the button.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel.
You took care of him.
You've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire.
Vampire.
Higher, of course.
You even have a motive?
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat.
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Does seem a bit odd.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
You're out of your
You're
freaking
a
mind.
sick fuck.
I never expected you to understand. You're a cynic and an opportunist. I sensed it from the start. Ah well, this conversation has grown unpleasant for both parties. We must move to the next item on the agenda. I last fought a Witcher 2 centuries ago. I do hope I remember how it's done.
And you? Have you faced one of us? No, you couldn't have. You'd not have survived.
What a bit. Gotta get our potions, our oils ready. Oh, it thinks, I think I'm like pushing on the left stick too much and it thinks I'm trying to call Roach. That's what's happening. Cutting it close. Oh, I got him. He did a nice little flip at the end. Ooh. Lord. Finish this up and talk to Dandelion. To the hospital. What's going on, everybody?
Better, right?
Yes.
I'm surprised she can talk,
Did
honestly.
you take care of what I asked?
Yeah.
Doubly.
The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Now you need to look after her.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Oh. Let's talk to this guy. Can I talk to him?
Yes, Geralt?
Found the murderer.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
But I feel like you knew
I
that.
thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Told me about your past.
Hubert told me about your past. Even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
You can't change people's minds about the world if you kill them.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink.
Wild.
I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
You know Shani?
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shani. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Farewell.